Like a lifestyle video? Day in the life? In real video? Oh. I don't think that's really interesting, that. I don't really think that's interesting, that, mate. Do one for tomorrow night, and you can change it, live Twitter stream or something. Julie's not home tomorrow night, so I'm gonna stream late tomorrow. So tomorrow might not be the greatest day. Random Australian dude. Just to be very transparent with you. And Sunday, I already have a coaching from 6 to 8 p.m. So it would be later than that Sunday. What is he doing? He's truly just testing everyone's patience. That's one of those lovely people. Lovely people that bought the $350 pack for Carlson, where they get 10-hour coachings, so 5 times 2 hours. Good job to Lily Sendo. Oh, nope. The mega pack, yeah. I had 3 people buy it back in November during the Black Friday offer. No, 4, sorry. 4 people buy it during the Black Friday offer. I actually tried to, sorry, only Ignite, she has flash. I actually tried to flash there with the E on top of me. I was just not fast enough. You're too right, I wanted you even, you don't. No, that person has just bought a lot of coaching over the time, over the years. He didn't buy the mega pack. He just buys coaching from time to time. Coach him on a lot of different roles. He's back on support again now. Quite like laning with 80 carry locks. She feels very safe and very strong. Level 3. Nice. Some good poke damage with the Comet on the bar Qs nowadays. Not the greatest angle this time there. Trying to push the Leona further away. We just need to keep hitting the Jinx, right? If she gets too low, she can't play up. My Q is too fat. Mob. How does it feel? Comet is fine. It's not as consistent as something like a Guardian, but it's a good break away from Guardian, and it's very fun to play with. He died. Not too surprising. Sin has been doing good. He's done 2 invades now. But if Karthus is up here taking, then it won't really matter too much. So we got the barrier in the last fight here. I think she should just go for Leona there. We straight up kill Leona there if she just eased the Leona. Because I still had Ignite as well, right? Sick. Leona can be a bit hard to dive, even though she's only 400 HP because of a W. Honestly, well played by Leona, but the trend doing it again, yeah. Need to focus on ourselves. So one thing I need to get better at is just focus on the things I can control. Stop being such a negative fucking cunt on the stream, right? Need to do better. It's a hashtag Bart, right? The account's name. Hashtag Bart. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that. I only want live coaching, but wanted to know the best way to do it, as I want to buy a lot. So you don't want any bot reviews, you only want to do live game coaching. So The difference between just buying live game coaching and doing the big ultimate pack is that the ultimate pack, you have me on the sideline throughout the entire time as well, so you can always hit me up on Discord. It's as much coaching as it's also like mental coaching and mindset coaching. He's dead again. Shouldn't you just have fucking used your ult doing the CC? He has managed to once again lose top lane to the point where he's now 2 levels down. I think we forced the flash now. Listen, you do see me, right? I guess you don't. I have no mana. Nice. The Crocs will cancel, block it over. Off game, dude. Every game with this train to me is rough. He just farmed doing that entire time. How do you die with flash up? Oof. Good flash kings. So realistically, everyone but bot lane and jungle, well, even jungle is a bit behind right now, right? Every game is winnable, chat. Say it together. Every game is winnable. Every game is winnable. Well played. Wasn't the cleanest, but it ended up working. Okay, he's TPing. 1300 is a dead man's plate, so I kind of want to read a bit and stay. So does a bot meep? Yeah, the meep auto attack does, but the auto attack gets blocked, but the meep damage does not get blocked since it's massive damage. At this point, it's not even worth gold, but like. How is this person just running it down every game and he's not getting banned? They have all 6 void drops. But ult has not done 1 damage for a long time. They removed that. Like, there was once upon a time hard CC did 1 damage because that was the only way they could code it to give an assist. But nowadays they have changed the code. And you get a... Now you just get a assist if you assist someone. Meaning even if you just heal or if you just shield or if you CC someone. But that was once upon a time. And they're not certainly known. They're not known for it. That is very correct. But they have in this instance. Please get... Oh, yes, listen, got it. Fuck yes. More often than not, you could build the Andrews into blood. Yeah, but it's because I'm just a bot streamer. It's because it's very fun to play, and as a content creator I can get bored of playing the same builds and runes over and over, so I oftentimes change it up. I'm fucking alive, dude. Holy shit, that was perfect fucking positioning and auto spacing and all that between that entire thing. Holy. That was fun. Woo! I want to play against Trendemir for game 3. That's for damn sure. Give me back my damn LP, you know? Hello? What was that, Lathy? Oh, it was luck. It is finally Leona's turn not to be able to move. It is finally her turn. Lathy isn't maidenless like most of us? What are you talking about? Please don't give Jinx random kills, Tryndamere. Back to fountain you go, Akshan. Oh, why is Wei not pushing top lane tower? What? I am not. Holy shit. Luck is on my side. My chest bled and I was shaking like a shitting dog. Yeah, can be rough. Monk ass indeed. I really think we should just have taken top lane tower. Is he willing to end from the tower? This Jace really needs to stop going all the way up to the tier 2 turret. Like, how many times is he gonna die the exact same way? Did he get, like, spoiled off of the fact that Tryndamere is like a dirty Inder and he thought he was good at the game, or what? Like, what is happening here? Yes. End the Jinx. That's exactly what we need. Leona got the 1k, dude. That is so lucky. Oh, it's the OP one. Really want the dragon. Are they actually going on it? I might have made a mistake. Oh, they're not on it. Okay. Can I defend the mid lane tower? Imagine that steals it. Whoop. Snipe. I got 109. Oh, right, because I got this one. I was like, why did I get 190 gold? Right. The OP Atakshan. Read chat without the full context, yeah. It's hard to get all the context sometimes. I'm just happy to have lovely chatters and an active chat. But like, I really had to pull out an amazing game to win this game with Trindamir, huh? I won with Trindamir. Fuck this Trindamir. Only 26, no. Alright, we're 6-3. My LP game's going down when wins are going up. Did you just say stay hard? Did you just say stay hard? Nasty. You skipped honoring again? Fuck them. I blame them all for Trindamir. Yeah, because Jinx was truly allowed to play the game. Like, he also did more damage than Akshan. It's the David Goggins race? Oh. Well, that's not how I read it. Does Jace get more or less gold when he killed Trent with Atakan Rev? When he kills Trindamir with Atakan Rev, he got 200 gold. He just runs and screams stay hard? Kinda gay. But that's okay. That's quite alright. Who's this? Despot Nassus. Oh, I know exactly who he is, King Mars. I know exactly who David Goggins is. I feel like he was the person all the fucking young males were looking up to before they started looking up to people like Andrew Tate. He was the type of person they decided to establish their entire personality around. I'm afraid of queuing up, chat, because I don't want to play with the Trindamir for a third game in a row. You're off to quiz? Sounds fun, mate. I hope you win your quiz. Thanks for stopping by. I'm afraid of queuing up. Tryndamere truly made me scared. Oh, Australian. Well, I only want live game coaching, but I want to know the best way to do it. I said I want to buy a lot. Understand what reviewing is very important. I just learn best by being taught in the moment, or so I should just buy multiple of the $35 single sessions then. As Picardson say, I would definitely recommend the VOD reviews that over the live game coaching, because at least or at least mix them up and have both, because you'll be taught a lot doing the VOD review, and then you can put it into practice doing a live game coaching as an example, right? That's generally how I put up the 2-hour coaching time I have. We do a VOD review into talk about the entire thing, into live game coaching, into talk about the entire thing. Generally how people learn the best and fastest. Hard to change your behavior in the live game and internalize it at the same time. Yeah, it is. Some people obviously can do it and everything, but VOD review generally is where I see the most success, or VOD review into live game coaching. When a person only buys live game coaching, I don't often see as good progress. And you'll do both? Awesome. Luckily, it's very easy to record your games. But that sounds good, Mr. Australian dude. And you can just always hit me up on Discord, okay? If enemy is full AP, would you skip Deadman's Plate? I have not once in my entire life played against 5 champions that were all AP. Not without the game being over before I even get to buy the first item, because they are also, well, tilted off of each other playing the same champion. But yeah, you can always hit me up on Discord as well, Mr. Random Australian dude. Wish you didn't have that name. I feel like it's hard to to talk to you without feeling like I'm random checking you. Like, I feel mean when I say your name. Also can't call you Mr. Dude, because that's also weird, and I can't call you Random, and I can't call you, like, I don't feel like there's a nickname in your name either. You think the Sorcery Tree and Common is better than Guardian and its Rune Tree? No. I definitely don't think so. I just think it's fun to play, and it's fun to have a change of pace and trying to play something else. As always, the guide is fully up to date, and you should just follow what the YouTube guide told you, Sabi. Koda, du skal ikke gø. Du har for mad, du har været ude at gå, du har været aktiveret, ikke? Du skal ikke gø. Hvad er det, de bor? Where the fuck did Ian come from? It's a great question. Call me whatever you like, and I appreciate it. I'll play some board games, record them, and book some lessons. Amazing, dude. Looking forward to working with you. Asking, are you muted also, Raga, to a person he might think is muted all? What exactly is he expecting to get answered? Don't have to say sorry at all. Feels like it's weird about killing a Karthus. You kind of want him to die, right? And 100% and pinging like 20 times before, so also probably doesn't bring anything good. I don't know why, but people get stunned like trying to pronounce my name. But Lathy got it first try with 100 confidence per Carlson. Isn't it I don't even remember the show. That dude with the fucking helicopter on his back? That region. Did they merge anything in Oceania, or is it just kind of affect Void Grub and Rift Herald, increase damage? The thing that increases 25%? It would increase the damage by 25%? Well, then it's not. Few times are bad, and there are so many boosters. That sucks. So it's basically just a fucking server filled with boosters, or what? Oh, my lobby was dodged, for anyone who's wondering. My lobby was dodged. Oh, that's not a great replacement name. But I'm happy that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Sometimes you just have to be confident, even if you're wrong. Confidence will bring you halfway there. You know? Am I nearly 300? I am over 300. I'm 304. Grandmaster was like around 360. That's a few wins away. Be so calling that you gaslight the person that they are pronouncing their own name wrong. Exactly. No, that's not how it's pronounced. One of the things I struggle with the most with the English language is indeed the pronunciation and my accent. Those two things are things I would love to get better at. I feel like Atakan is kind of overtuned still, 100%. But he's also kind of used as an objective to lead to a victory, so the game doesn't become a stalemate. Right? It needs to be enough of an advantage that it speeds up the game, right? As long as your queue time, I'm from Vietnamese server. Used to think we had many boosted until I realized no, they are just bad. I'm fairly sure Oceania is known to have a lot of boosters because a lot of the Korean players or Chinese players play on the Oceania server as well to boost, because they can earn quite a good living off of boosting people from Australia. Why would that be better, Jerky? They're both overpowered, no? But you never really want to start at the Khan unless you already have a man advantage. But like in high elo, people generally don't take damage from Atakan because they don't get hit by the mechanics. But I could definitely see in lower elos people don't respect the circle thingies and all that, and gets hit by it. Current prices are €60 an hour. Live coaching bot review, replay from client 1 hour. 60 euros every. Wait, I don't understand this command. It says it's €60 an hour, but then it also says 60 euros every 2 hours, plus 1 for free. What? So do you get 2 hours for 60 euros? Or do you get 1 hour for 60 euros? Am I stupid? Am I not understanding the some grammar here or something? It's saying current prices are €60 an hour for live game coaching / VOD review / replay from client. And then it after that says 1 hour equals 60 euros every 2 hours plus 1 for free. $1 hour 60, 2 hour 3. That did not make me understand. I'm sorry. 1 hour 60, 2 hour equal 3. Yes. But why would he take €60 for 1 hour per hour, but if it was through the client? I feel like a lot of this would be fixed if he fucking knew what this thingy meant. Like if you could just like one of these or one of these would kind of fix a lot. Like if he could place a dot or a comma or something like that. 2 hours equal 2 hours plus 1 free hour. Yeah, but wouldn't that then say $120? 120 euro would mean plus 3 hours then. Why not just write that? Winning teams go for void drops, losing teams goes for dragons. It's happy. Because you can buy them separate. Well, sure, but like if you are willing to buy 2 hours and then you get the third one for free, surely you're not expected to use all 3 hours at once. Or what? I think we just take it down to me not understanding the grammar. Like I'm just gonna take it down to that. I think it's crazy how much people are willing to pay for coaching. I see Desperate getting around €60. I see Scenarios with €90. I think Agron has around €150 for an hour. Like Vega V2 has around 300 or something for an hour. There's a lot of money in coaching. Like I already feel like I'm super happy with getting $30 for an hour. I feel like that's already paid so well for just sitting and talking and helping a person. To be fair, Agron probably loses money on those €150. True. Because he earns more from streaming for an hour, right? Like the only people that should buy coaching from Vega V2 is pro players, right? Or people that are attempting to become pro play. think Mel support could work. What do you think of it? I think Mel mid lane and AD carry is 10 times better, but she's so strong right now that sure you can make her work support. But in a realistic normal situation, no. So weird, they just 27 kills to 22. Why did they just FF? But yeah, she's way better in the AD carry role or mid lane role. But she's incredibly strong right now. Oh wow, talking about. We spawned him. So what, we have Caps and Agron, but we have Agron on his Smurf. Well, he's generally kind of runs it. And plays champions he normally does not play. But let's see. Hopefully he plays very well. Enemy team has an autofill. We don't have anyone autofilled. That Jace is autofill. He's a mid lane main. At least it's not Trendemir. Very true. Why do they have an autofill and we don't? I think we want to punish this, because as much as Karthus will die here, I think, they're so deep in. If you hit the knockback, nice. 2 for 2. And we got a few summoners. And they got both kills on Jarvan, while we got a kill on Samira and a kill on Karthus. I'm honestly fine with that trade. Not gonna lie. Would you ban right now? Really least Diana. Yeah, they trade the exact same amount of gold, right? Ouch. Like, it's 900 gold for 900 gold. He wasted the little gold he earned on a control ward chat when he already has a sweeper. You'd love to see it. He had E-start. We could probably have killed Nautilus there when I double stunned, since he has no summoners, right? Running up to Misfortune would do auto attack, Q auto attack on my one auto attack, right? Never worth it. That's fine. That's an auto attack for an auto attack. We're same CS. So we're happy. Should have auto attacked Misfortune. Will bounce. Didn't bounce to anything. Yona with the double kill. Oh, we didn't have a way to get on top of Misfortune. I just had to reset, by the way. I have no idea if I'm on vision or not. Somehow gets... This is brave. This Jarvan is not having a great game. Poor dude. Yeah, I know. Power people, you don't always have time to spend 4-5 seconds to remove a ward. You don't always have the time. I think Silas just kinda... Oh, well, that was a good try. Connect the chain, he wins that right. And then he gets a shot down. Team is looking good. Team is looking really good. Kinda sad he didn't just fucking E on top of Nautilus. So you level up from 1 minion. We have Karthus on. Woo! In case, like that. Bad flash hard chat. My bad. Oh. Bad flash. Such a weak duo lane. Bard, Samira. Bastard hooking me through the corner, dude. Nautilus classic. This control ward makes absolutely no sense, by the way. It doesn't help them against a gank, it doesn't help them to get ganks. It doesn't do anything but remove that one ward I have placed in there, and you know what? The sweeper could have done the same. He's in here. Mirror's is not playing the lane at all at this point. So afraid of something that might happen. You see? Now he fucking replaced this control lord with a new control lord. I timed out perfectly, I just didn't have mana for any Q follow-up. The Semira is just... She's not win-walling anything. Then I actually thought we would kill Nautilus there when I hit the stun. But sadly no. What if this dude is a Semira one trick? Really the only reason he should ever pick Semira, right? When he has a bad support. If he's just playing it for fun, then it makes 0 sense, right? I think it's fine though. We have winning everywhere else, and I'm still very strong. Like, the only one who's weak right now is Semira. I'm not really behind the gold curve I need to be in. Yeah, I want to play for Void Crops as well. I don't want to play with certainly don't want to play with the... Okay. We can only go bot lane with the Yone or the Cardless. If they don't come bot lane, we don't go bot lane now. She wants me to defend it, but how? You're legitimately weaker than Nautilus. The only thing I can use her for is bait, right? Hope that Nautilus commits for a dive. Leave the tower at this point, when she decided to die. Legitimately a crazy mistake she's doing on repeat. The faster I can push this, the faster, the more platings. Oh shit. Lost the cannon though. I think there's one plating here. Who got the Yone misfortune dead? She's really getting fed, huh? Oh, my bad on the Q. Bit of a miss. Take the portal! Fucking run! We're running the wrong way. Like, hit the double stun. Yes. Ah, he fucking got his Q off. Bastard is cheating. Not really anything to stop to flash. He flash E'd to then auto attack me. Did Samir at least live? I'm not sure she did. It's only Misfortune who's strong. I can always ult her in the back line. Guess I really shouldn't have walked top lane here, by the way. Here comes Thanos. There's a TP bot lane as well. They are clumped together completely. How's the top lane two still even alive? Another shutdown. Misfortune is worth 1000 gold, which is just kinda mega unfair for the enemy team. They have one person who's doing well, and what is the reward for it? It's that that person just becomes worth 1,000,000 gold. They're playing with less objectives. Right, like they have less everything. They have one Void Grub, we have 5. We have 2 dragons, they have 0. They have 1 tower, we have 2 towers. And we have kill lead. But yet, big shutdown. A small shutdown. No shutdowns. You can get rank 1 this split. I get rank 1 every split, why not this year? Does it mean they have more team gold than you guys? Nope. I can actually prove it by showing you the overview. Cassandra and I getting an assist by healing and shielding the Carthus. And now Samir got 1000 gold. This thing is not gonna do any damage here. Yeah, I guess he was a bit overconfident, huh? A bit overconfident, one might say. I'm not getting a lot of damage done in this game, by the way. But it's also a super low action game for me, because all I've been doing is getting my butt cheeks smacked. And to play for the bot lane turrets, since we already have 2 towers. All the towers mid on top. Not the greatest flank. I actually died, even though I hit a 3-man ult first. Luckily right now. What is it? Luckily right out of Are they low? Not really. Samir has to go up and win wall for him. Good flash, holy. Another good Q. We killed Jarvan, so we should be able to defend the dragon now, which is super important, I would say. Unless Agron sadly just dies randomly. Agron ints directly into the classic Agron FF vote. How many times have we seen it before? How many times have we seen it before? It's a good call. He's been on it all this time. Dude, there's so many flowers up here. Dude, it's been a bloodbath up here. What the hell? Absolute bloodbath up here. Oh, you can't fucking run into him while he's walking into you? Where's his hourglass thingy? It's hard to win when the Samir is not playing very well, and the rank 1 from last season is kinda also not playing to win, but more so playing to get a fuck ton of CS in camps. Like, look at this. This is good. This is good. He's just not really doing damage in fights because he's not connecting his Qs. So all he is an alt button, which is sometimes more than enough. The reason we're still in this game is because Caps managed to sneak the ruinous Atakshan. Atakan. Is it Atakshan or Atakan? Like Wrath of the Khan? Like, which one is it? I did my job right. I stopped the misfortune. I stunned her. I ulted her. I forced a flash and a barrier. All I needed from my teammates was one auto attack, one anything. But I didn't get that at all. Didn't get anything. So attack Khan. Attack. Got 2 towers bot lane doing all of this. Because we won the 4v5, which is awesome. She has no flash now, which makes it 10 times easier to hit an ult on her, but she's still like 500 movement speed until she actually auto attacks or does something. Karthus alt clicking. Nearly level 16. He's level 16 now. Do we attempt Baron? Like, with Silas dead, we can attempt Baron. Right? She can't get into auto attack range because her auto attack range is so low compared to because of the Java. It's kind of funny. If anyone is wondering, how the fuck did the Karthus live there? Yeah, her auto attack range wasn't far enough. GG. I'm curious, is this Marcel person a Samira one trick? Because then I completely understand why he picked it. But if it's not a Samira one trick, it feels like he just made the game harder. 27 this time, feels good. Let's see. It is. There's actually 3-4 different Samira one tricks right now in Grandmaster Challenger. Kind of crazy to think about that there's that many of them. Right? No lane to roam and no point thing bot, so you had to hop around other lanes. Yeah, I played around the Void Drops and played around the Karthus the minute I could. The Q not fair. It's so long range and it's so insta that you can't dodge it. And the craziest thing is that each projectile procs the comet passive, which makes comet's cooldown way lower, which is why you can see that the comet is already up now, even though that 20 seconds haven't passed, or 16 for that matter. And that's because there's like, it sends off one main ability and then like 6, 7, 8, 9 projectiles after that. And each one apparently is coded as a singular ability, and each ability hitting will reduce comet's cooldown by like 5%, I believe, or something. Which is why when you hit the Q, it's instantly like 50% refunded. That's one of the things that make Mill so fucking absolutely busted right now. Because of that interaction. So she can spam Comet. Like, you see cooldown on Comet? It's already basically off cooldown. Even though he just used it. Powers of Evil. Isn't that crazy? Am I the only one that thinks that's such a crazy interaction? I guess it's just me that's sitting and fanboying over that. How is Mel's win rate looking now that it's 8 p.m.? She's nearly been out for 24 hours now. 51% win rate and 51% win rate. They would have to change the Q coding, then chart tablet. Oh, we have to change that we are 7 wins now. And 3 losses. Not too shabby. Can't seem to miss any last hits with the execute on a passive. It's almost like farming with set. Yeah, it's so crazy. Bart's win rate is really high suddenly, chat. Have you noticed that? From last patch, where you guys couldn't even get above 50% win rate, to this patch where he's nearly 52% win rate. And Bart wasn't changed. You guys are playing fucking grass, Bart. That's so fucking funny. How many no one played, yeah. Oh my god. When the video comes out, it becomes even worse. Only 22 games? 2,000, no? When the grass video comes out, it becomes worse, powers of evil. And I want you to pay attention to this number as well, right? This is not really bigger, right? Like, that's maybe a very little small percent. But Grasp, yeah, it's not a lot of games. It's not a lot of games. I want you to pay attention to it, though, and see how much it changes when I release the Grasp video for Sega. Now we have shown the stats today. Just wait for the stats when that video releases. Unsealed Spellbook's pick rate increased by 6% after I released the Unsealed Spellbook video. And that's why Bart's win rate was so low last patch. Because there was a lot more people playing with fucking Unsealed Spellbook. Like, I kid you not. Like, to go through patches, right? 1424, 143. I released the Spellbook video 15-1, 529, and the win rate is just tanking because of it. And it's still at 5%. You know, if I collectively published enough videos to, that are bad, like bad builds, bad runes, I might single-handedly be able to make Bard get a buff. Because I can manipulate the win rate of Bard by making YouTube videos. Is Grasp actually good though? Not really. So Grasp isn't horrible. Grasp is a rune that just first does anything from mid-game. Did you guys just see that? LCS Eevee? Her oil did 450 damage, he has no items, and you can't dodge it. It is so OP. I played against a Pyke earlier today, and every time I played Mel support, and every time he E'd behind me, I just click Spell Shield, and the E stunned the Pyke, and then we one-shot him. Every single time. It was just like... the Pyke couldn't do anything. It was so fucking funny. And to be fair, I'm all for champions that make Pyke players completely end. Because fuck Pyke. Pyke shouldn't be an insta-win champion in the first 15 minutes, and then if he makes a mistake, he doesn't win the game. Well, we just trade in an ultimate ability for a basic ability. Any other mid laner just dies there. Any other mid laner dies there. It's because he has ability haste. Level 1 with 0 ability haste is 32 seconds cooldown, LTS EV. Yeah. But he has 35 ability haste, which means, well, 20-second cooldown then. Slut. Slut. Oh, my dog is angry. It needs to get hot nerfed. It needs hotfix nerf. We can't wait 2 weeks for this to get nerfed. Do you know the most overpowered about the Q, LCSEV? Which is one of the reasons he's so OP right now? Have you noticed the interaction with Comet? That Comet basically gets fully refunded from 1 Q. You know how Comet's, one of the Comet flavor text is that every time you hit an ability, it gets reduced by 5 seconds, right? Every projectile of the Q after the initial one counts as a singular ability, which means that the Q basically refunds the entire Comet. So the Comet is not 20-second cooldown with Mel. It's like 3, 4, 5 seconds. Which means he gets so much extra damage level 1 already. I don't understand why her range is that large as well. It's very overpowered. It's very, very overpowered. Like, her range is insane. Her range is absolutely bloody insane. But I will say she's fun to play. And she has some clear weaknesses in the fact that they have made her as squishy as she is. She is incredibly easy to kill. But that's about where it ends, right? Because right now her numbers are just way too large. Oh, we got the first rank gold on 2 people. Obviously, no way you got 63, but you got 13. It says you got 14, though. You got scammed from 1 gold. Her range is incredibly long. Char tablet, like incredibly long. Think around like Sarath W range. Or Lux E range. Well, they changed the feat thing into the first 3 kills instead of first blood. Considering we got complete control over the wave from that, I think it's fine. Ah, okay, never mind. Then Corki proceeded to just one-shot all the minions. I need to learn to fucking aim. Ooh, Jonas. Let's ignite top lane. Hardcore lose that trade. I need to learn to aim. Yone has TP'd back into the lane and got instantly lost the entire HP bar. Poor dude. Trying to be a bit more patient with my Q. Wait for Rakan to actually WN. Yone is dead. Trying to figure out why the fuck he would even flash there. Hvad laver du, Gorda? Who else died? Gwen died. Not sure when Carthus used this exhaust, but he has. It's not looking too hot, right? Top side is losing quite hard. Katarina got a needlessly large rod reset somehow. Okay. Well, they don't have a freeze, so... Damn, Yone died again. Where did Katarina go? And Rakana's mid lane. Okay. We're somewhat even bot lane, right? Where did he go? What the fuck? Okay, well, getting the flash. Bit off center on camera? I kind of see that. Is it better now? But you're completely right. Something like this. I need to play top lane. Never mind, top lane died. Huh. You know, maybe I can with Carthus get... Nah, I do no damage. Nice, I actually did. Let's fucking go. Generating kill for Karthus, super good. Killing him so Yoden can crash the wave now, super good. We exhausted the Rakan. Okay, 1 for 1, we killed the Viego. Great. Gwen gets a plating or 2 mid lane then from this. Not too shabby. Only 1 plating. Not quite perfectly in the center, close enough. Maybe it's better now? I can keep moving it until you say it's perfectly center. Yeah, we need Gwen down here. We need Gwen down here. Okay, 1 for 1, big shutdown, and we got the dragon. We take those. Yes, we got a kill, which is very well needed for this poor dude. You're perfect, don't worry. Like, is it centered now? Like, I can continuously sit and push it further to the left. I never actually killed the ward, it seems. Shit. Didn't die. But might have a hard time actually playing the Void Drops. Fine. Very hard to actually I'm resetting a vision, I'm so sorry. Sorry team. At least you only lived. Well done. I did not realize I was on vision. Gone because I had a call at work, but I did I just see Grasspath being the most popular rune? No, it's just the highest win rate rune right now. It's only 2% pick rate. But I'm curious to see, the pick rate on Grasp has gone up by 1% since I started playing it. I'm curious to see what the win rate is and the pick rate is gonna be after the YouTube video finally gets released, you know? We increased Unsealed Spellbook's pick rate by 5% since we made the YouTube video. I had a feeling he would cheese. He seems like the person, right? I had a feeling. Karth has died. Karina's really getting fed, huh? 4 kills now. Oh, fuck man, I didn't have to flash because I stunned him. He's running out of minions. Oh, they have already gotten the first turret. Just realized. Never mind. But our grasp isn't good, so it would be very funny to see the pick rate. And what was the title of Until Spellbook på Carlton? And people still started playing it a lot more. Well done, Yone. That's huge. Crush shot, don't worry. Thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Really didn't expect 5 people bot lane, I'm not gonna lie, my bad. It really went hard for that play. We get Herald and mid lane tower, but they get 2 kills, a shut down and bot lane tower. Let's see if we can play top lane and get top lane tower. Honestly, just have so many times bot side. It's the only reason I even went bot lane originally. Yeah, he didn't even farm his camps down here. It actually made no sense that they were bot side, they just opted into going bot. And I will never be able to understand that mindset, right? Because they didn't have camps, they didn't have anything to play for. You can use the Hextech portal to dodge it. He didn't though. Doesn't feel like they're playing macro. What the fuck? I didn't even know you went there. Okay. And we got the tier 2. Dude, this is what I mean, right? They're just playing to kill. They're legitimately just playing to kill us. They're not pushing towers. They're not pushing objectives. This is what I mean. That now they fucking killed the Ezreal on the turret. But the mid lane... there was no mid-wave. It's gonna be something like I tried grass for 20 games. Here's what I found. The tone is more neutral, if not negative. No, that's completely fine. It's also that grass wasn't bad after 15 minutes. Right? Like, I find that they're trading a lot of kills for objectives and towers, and... Yone did really not expect her damage, huh? Karina's getting really fed. It's gonna be hard for me to play. Since I'm doing this build. Might need to do Locket or something after this. Back for the afternoon stream? Yeah, today and tomorrow we do afternoon streams as well. Again, 3-4 people just there. Why? Why 3-4 people there? Well, flash wasted. Probably have been better for me to just die. He should have ulted out instantly. Why is he waiting to ult? One has no TP. They will get at Rakshan. I think Karthus should be on the dragon as it spawns, right? Imagine he steals it with their assault. He killed Viego, the Karthus. Viego took so much damage from the Karthus alone. Okay, so they get Rakshan, which is quite a good objective, right? But we got 2 towers. They're fighting topside. This is what I mean, right? One team seems to be more focused on macro, while the other team is focused on micro. And I feel like macro teams... Oh, yeah, that's actually correct. That's the right call, by the way. Don't take that. It just gives them more golden farm, right? There's no reason to take it. That's 3 minutes for the Baron to spawn. That's 4 minutes for... Wild that Cassandra actually, not Cassandra, sorry. That's it. Actually managed to kill and live. Ah, never mind, he didn't. I go on my way, have a great day everybody, all the blessings, have a wonderful rest of your day, mate. Saying a new keystone every week until they bring Omnistone back. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just Bard doesn't have any good runes keystones right now. So you can just kind of do whatever is fun to do. That was nicely played by our team. What do you think, Azzy? Do you think combat is good, or do you think I'm just having fun? Definitely better than grass. I also just do the same fucking AP build every game. It's just the most fun to do as well. Like, it's just so much fun forcing the AP build every time. Like, just do Deadman Split into Leandrews into Bloodletter. I feel so strong. I just have to position perfectly every fight, every game, and then it's so good. And honestly, if that isn't one of the most fun ways to play Bard as well, and play League of Legends, where you have to play perfectly. Barrier cheating. Nearly got both of them. It's so much fun. I love the damage. I love what I can do. Lasty playing Dark Souls with Bard. Might as well, dude. We played Bard so much, dude, at this point. Right? 8 wins and 3 losses. Report feedback. Your report of a player abusing textures was verified and the player you reported was penalized. You're welcome, Riot Games. You're welcome. 1 more win and I believe we are above the Grandmaster cutoff. Bard Souls. Gardening is incredibly boring to play. I fully agree with you. How many average views you want to get so you'll keep streaming? I need a bit over 200. Support is so easy. I need a bit over 200. But I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna succeed because I have to compete with Catril. He streams the entire time slot I stream normally. Like, he's finally gone off now, but he started up his stream 9 a.m. and he continued to 8 p.m. And I can't compete against him. And I mean no offense towards Catril at all. He's an amazing streamer. I would do the same if I was him. He just cannibalizes on all Twitch, on all League viewers. And I cannot compete. So I'm fairly sure I'm gonna end up not being able to do it. And I don't want to blame anyone, because if I was a better streamer, I would be able to do it, but I'm not good enough. So I'm really doubting that I'm gonna succeed, because I can't find a time slot where I can stream where Catril isn't live. Which means that it becomes crazy hard to grow the stream, because people are gonna just watch Catril in the current state. Which sucks. It sucks to think about, but I'll just try to enjoy the last months. Dude, I've made so much content with other content creators. Gassy. It's not even a month ago where I played a fuck ton of games with Broxer, duoed with him for nearly a week in a row. People know me. Like, that's the thing, right? And it's kind of bad, but I'm known in the community. People know who I am. People know I stream. But people are not opting into watching the games because they're not interested in bot, they're not interested in support, or they're just not interested in me. You gonna stop streaming? Well, not today, but the goal is we need to get above 200 viewers by summer, or I kind of have to stop streaming because I need to earn more money. Which is just, it's the sad reality of growing up, you know? You can't just keep doing everything you want to do. Sometimes you have to make the hard decision of pursuing what earns you the money. Since you only get older, and the older you get, the more expenses you get. You want stream? No, my free time I'll spend with Julie and friends and family. I want, like, streaming is very time consuming, Tavern. I'll still try my best. I'll try my very best to succeed, to get to the viewers I need to get to, but Mel Champion. It is the only thing we can do. We can continuously do that and hope at one point, if, let's say, every YouTube video that does well, I gain one more or just two more average viewers because of that video. I don't know. Sparta, I'm fairly sure I don't want to return to the type of job I had before. So I would probably go back to school or something like that, but I'm just not really that interested in that either. Like, this is what I really like to do. I really like to stream, I really like to coach, but if I can't make a living out of it, I kind of have to move on, you know? Yeah, we have done that as well, Gazi. You would know that if you watch the YouTube content, which kinda is one of the issues, right? Not trying to be mean here. Yeah. Your macro is insane, though. Wouldn't that be a way to be a coach for pro play? To become a coach for pro play is more about connections than anything else. I would hope it's more than one average viewer per video. No, I mean one average. Each successful YouTube video will add one average viewer to the Twitch. Yeah, let's see if we get picked even, Pokalsen. But yeah, I'm doing my best, but it is looking grim because we are no further than we were like 6 months ago. Yeah, it's because Cadrill isn't online now, Tavern. It's because Cadrill is not online. But he streams every day, and he streams 12 hours every day. So it's not like I can just be like, okay, I'll just start off the stream a bit later. When he streams from 9 in the morning to 9 in the or to 8 p.m., then there's no time slot for me and EU to stream in. Yeah. I think it's because of LTK games, sure, but like they are on constantly as well. You picked your champion, so I need to go downstairs. Why is he like waiting to the very last second? Super annoying. Oh well. Be right back real quick. Oops. Så der så. We've just already used all our dodges, so we can't even dodge. We've dodged jungle games and stuff like that. When I'm watching too a lot, I'll be pressured on my end to produce so much. I don't see the viewers, luckily. I can hide my own viewers, so I can't see it. Yeah, which is all the time take EOS, right? League is just dying viewer-wise? That's not true. The viewer base is up. They're just all being cannibalized by a few individuals. The viewer base is giga up. Are you here on Twitch chat? Twitch, do you see this reconnect? Gone? I'm DC'd. What the fuck? Ah. So what DC'd me? Corky DC'd as well. So our mid laner and top laner just randomly DCs at the start. But no one else DC'd on enemy team? That's some horseshit. Riot Games. That's some horseshit, Riot Games. Corky DCs into fucking reconnecting into fucking solo killing. Crazy player. No, he fucking denied it. Wow, he does some damage. Right. So the Doran's Ring Volibear one-shots me. Good to know. How the fuck am I supposed to play this lane? My teammates are all winning though. Well, it's not on my side, that's for sure. It's for sure not on my side. I don't need help up here. We need help to push it. Send help! Fuck. Help! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diddley, my hero. Majority of his damage is magic, right? I don't want a TP. I think I'm gonna need it. This wave is guaranteed to push to me, because he can't perfectly last at anything. Like, you can't do that.
I cannot stop the forest.
We have to deal with, well, I guess 4 AP champions and a Rengar. Can't do shit for him. He needs to just back off. Because I'm not level 6. You yoink one of them. Most of the time that's all you need to do.
Life here existed in a time before death.
See, I knew I would need the TP. Feels bad. My entire team just died. Takes forever to teleport nowadays. Okay. I'm playing Bard this season because of you and I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, mate. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you're having a lot of fun. This motherfucker is fast.
Stillness is not peace, it is death.
Lulu's fucking up here, I feel.
This will leave splinters.
Wow, okay, that shield lasted for longer than expected. We're killing not Ambessa, on Mel. If you W exactly when the body is W for his AoE circle thing would hit, would you avoid the damage? Yes.
I will show them what was lost in the ruination.
Nice, we got the dragon.
If I am already lost, I will take them with me.
Don't get baited in by thinking we can kill him here, by the way. The only thing I can continuously do is like poke him with my Q. It's not a lot of CS, but I'm denying a tiny bit. Did Vladimir somehow kill Corgi as a 0-3?
Every step defiance. And the storm.
Good Q timing. God damn it. That was a really nice Q timing. No TP yet though. I'm gonna be a bit fucked here. As arrow hit the Vladimir. As arrow hit the fucking Vladimir. That's funny. And Corgi didn't realize. I nearly have this.
Once they were human,
He has Rift Mega now though.
they are only in my way.
Only 6 grasp stacks because of every time I auto attack Volibear is a bad situation for me. Because if I auto attack him, he can auto attack me.
So much life stolen.
Nice. Walk into it for whatever reason. Okay, we have this now. Oh my god, there's a Vladimir up here. Is he going to dive me? Surely not. Really best bot lane because we got mid lane turret. Kill Blitzwing for not volleyball. Should I be top lane against Vladimir? Feels like a free scale lane for him. Just won the fight. What? Why did I start tanking there? Oh, unending despair fucking procced on him, I think. Not enough. I'm so sorry. Dying to Vladimir is not excusable. Don't complain top because I'm filled. Oh well, I got a shot, not a shotgun, I got an assist, so it ends up being fine. I'm filled top lane, yeah, and I don't have any dodges left. Nice, they missed the... they missed. And here comes Rengar now. Oh well, Volibear's TPing away from bot lane at least, even though Lulu is dead. So at least bad TP.
Into the forest? I am the forest.
Ash is just dead again or what? How is he even getting into range of the Volibear? Nah, okay. Oh, Volibear's. Shit, Volibear's just getting baited maybe? Mel can reflect my ult, right? So it's a bit awkward. Still playing damn late night stream? We only been live for less than 3 hours though.
We must pull up our roots. Darkness corrupts the light.
Tank on duty. Tank on duty. Tanking everyone. Tank on duty.
Enough bark, and there's no need for a bite.
Yeah, I streamed early as well. I am just joking, dude. I was live early as well. You're right.
Sky. Now for the nearest mortal neck.
Probably should actually just stay bot lane because of the dragon, right? Okay, well, if Rengar's top lane, I go top lane.
Cannot fight.
He's tanking the tower. Volibear got solo killed by Corgi. Feels bad. Well, one person is doing selfish build, other person is doing team-oriented build. Let's see who wins. Damn, that's 2 bouquets. Might be very bad fight, huh? Surprisingly, we all didn't really get to do any damage. Fuck, man. Our Rengar annihilated me. I guess I don't really have end off armor, huh? Get all the roses. They got the Atakan, but we got all the roses. Let's see what's worth more, the 25% buff or all the fucking roses. I died way quicker than I expected. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you all. It's just Rengar doing so much damage. But, so he can go... So this is what we talked about earlier, right? What? He went through the tower! He just went through the tower! Cork is really fucking fat. The Corgi needs a driver license. To be fair, it looked like he went through the tower, if you ask me. Let's see who runs faster, you or the Maokai. Nice ass arrow. They got 2 bounty towers now, but let's see if we can get... contemplating getting Night Spell, because I don't actually need a ton of armor, because it's only Rengar doing magical, physical damage, right? Everyone else is basically magical. So Night Spell into Spirit Visage or something like that. Oh, I got executed. Is there any way to dodge that ability? I don't think so, right? Buff Maokai ult is goated. Been a long time ago, but still makes him exit viable? Yeah. Completely. Fully agree, dude. I think Corgi shouldn't try to do anything here. What the fuck? He's doing some damage, so I'm gonna give him that. But it just seems like if he dies here, right, then we lose both Baron and Dragon. Because he's level 16, right? He's very important. Iggy the Fool, thank you so much for the 2 months, mate. Thank you so much. Would Maokai W? Potentially, yeah. Because you're untargetable. You can dodge Karthus ult as well, but there's no animation unless you can see her. Unending is still broken. Unending is really good on champions like Maokai and Cassandra. I need Spirit Visage now, though. GG. I'm still 100% win rate top lane on this account. I win with Tom Kent and I win with Maokai top lane. Oh, the 1000 damage auto attack. Just hit the Nexus. GG. That's a wild. With it, which was wild. I just W her without realizing it would work. You have to be like very perfect timing, but yeah, it is possible to do it. Alright, 9 wins and 3 losses. I think we are getting to a point of the day though, where we're gonna say we end the stream on the next loss, huh? Feels good we are winning our autofill games, but it feels more like luck than anything else, right? Feels more like luck than anything. Hit the Nexus, not the blood. It was a Mel, but yes. Mel and Blitzcrank, right? Når Saxon Arcanist feel on Barn, it's the best of the worst. You make it easy for others to carry. I died to the Vladimir and the Volibear once each, right? Which I should never do. So that was a bit bad. And then I engaged at a bad time around Atakshan. Kazan, fucking Khan. So those were a few mistakes. Master cut off. Lol, West. I love that I have to look it up. Oh, it's dropped. It was 360 earlier. The cutoff has straight up dropped. That's crazy. It's because there's no one playing on NA. So many of the NA players have even traveled to EU and just only plays on EU now. Tips. It's kind of sad, but NA League is just dying. EU and Asia, they are thriving, growing, but NA is dying. Hi, Beijing. Somehow people in the LP, yeah. Seems like it. Seems like it. Why am I just watching him in queue, by the way? What am I doing? Anyone in-game? Clear is in-game. Maybe I can get to Grandmaster? It's possible. The cutoff is very low at least, so it doesn't take as many games as it normally sometimes can end up taking. You take the dopamine hit, let's go, dude. What's he doing? He just opted into trying to 1v3. Feels weird to force a play like that. Tell streamers I'm a Grandmaster creator. But you have to stay in Grandmaster to say that. You can't just peek it and then say it. Nej, går det ikke nu. No, we got news that the player base is declining in NA Tavern TV. There's less people playing ranked, less active accounts. Who said that? Riot Games. It's increasing in EU and Asia and decreasing in NA right now. You can also see those stats easily on websites like OPGG, which also showcases active ranked accounts. Tavern. So the information is quite public, I would say. It's more so that NA is a bit more console player friendly, right? I think NA plays more on console than any other region. Where's the Tarek one trick? He picked Kalista 4th pick, by the way, so he knew he had Bard. NA is known as a shooter region that loves shooter games and consoles. Prestige Mask of the Black Rose Katarina. What the fuck? And then there's a buy. I like that. I think we're gonna have a hard lane. Do I then understand Swedish? If they talk to me, yes. And all that. I also understand Norwegian. I worked with a lot of Swedish and Norwegian people in the past with my job. And it's so similar to Danish as well. The Billy boy. The minion. I hate when they suddenly change target and walk in front of me. Why is this ranged minion so angry at me? I haven't even heard his owner yet. What is this? Feels like they could have been more aggressive, but they kind of just gave the lane. Guess Kalista is really good into Tarek. Really hard to hit the stun, right? What I want to see is if Skarner went on well, he aggroed it, but he didn't want to take it. Is he actually gonna die? Ooh, what the fucking outplay? Guess not. It's never worth to trade like that. Never worth to trade like that, Mr. Tarek. Never worth it. As a Norwegian guy, I barely understand Danish. If you work with people that speak the language for a few years, you learn to recognize it very quickly. So quickly auto attack her once. It's fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's fine. Trading me for the Cassiopeia, always worth it. Look at the wave here, we get to crash. Assuming she pushes the wave, that is. I will never mind dying in these instances, it's always so good. I am not a KDA player at all. Jesus. Kalista damage. When she has auto attacked already and I get to auto attack when the mark is on her, it's insane. Warden's male Yone manages to solo kill the Renekton. 5-head strategy, dude. Okay, maybe Bard Kalista is a fucking amazing lane, dude, because these people cannot play at all. Yes, we got both. We somehow managed to actually get both of them. That's a miracle. That's a Christmas miracle right there. That's an absolute fucking miracle we somehow killed them. So we denied all those minions. Not my lane, not my problem. Don't care if Skarner gets killed. If we make Corki weaker, then it's always worth it, right? We also get counter jungling. And we get fucking objective. And I got my ignite on him. We probably kill. Which I could have done, but I didn't actually expect that damage. Kalista damage is nuts. I can't believe we buffed her. I actually can't believe we buffed Kalista, dude. Another wave denied. How do you rank Comet versus Spellbook build? Spellbook is really fucking good, but it's really hard to get the full usage out of it. Lost his splash. That's crazy. Just 100-0 the Tarek as well. Alright, so now Corki has no flash. That's crazy. That's so good. Well, the next thingy is gonna be about Demacia, right? Not Demacia, Noxus. The next season. Yeah, keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Didn't connect. Sad. Shiva. Ah, Shiva. Okay, I'm dead here. Oh, right, Kalista. I died. Sometimes you get lucky. What the fuck? There's no one here. Okay. Ah, I am him. I must be chosen. I must be chosen. I must be chosen. It's the only explanation to what is what we are witnessing today. Damage, dude. Stop. Meanwhile, everyone on the team is just losing. Like, Cassiopea's gotten doped like 4 or 5 times now. Thoughts on Leandris versus Static for second item? Well, both are great. Both are great. I've been favoring Leandris lately, because, well, I quite like Lathyrus because of Bloodletter. And it gives me HP. We both have our items now. We just spiked hard. She finished Blade of the Ruin King and I finished Dead Man's Blade. I'm gonna have support items soon as well, and I'm set up to gain like 50-60 bonus gold. And they're all topside. Just give it. Just give it. There are legitimately 5 people top lane. We are all alone bot lane, just we're gonna earn bank here. Like, look at this. 60 bonus gold. And we stay in combat, it won't upgrade until we leave combat, so we might get another stack. They could have tried to take dragon, they could have tried a lot of different things there. Oh. Tangion is still smurfing on Renekton. Well, to be fair, Skarner was up there as well. He manages to trade 1 for 1 there. We'll take that. Magician this game, dude. We are an absolute magician this game. Feels good. Lathyrus, yes sir. Let's get towards the Lathyrus. Has that extra value because of all that armor that Yone is building. Be careful. How much damage is this? No idea, dude. List has managed to get more objectives than If it wasn't for Corgi, I would actually make it out. If it was not for Corgi, I would make it out there. Have to be a bit careful, right? We are having a lot of random deaths. And Corgi just got a kill, which he should never get. And our Renekton is not the strongest, right? And Vi is a level behind the Skarner. So, experience-wise and all that, it's not looking as good as it could feel. So we need to be a bit... not have too much fun, right? They scale better too, right? Yes, they definitely do. They definitely do scale better. Not too bad, and Karina killed Yone. 4 for 2, somehow. Clutched it again. Feels like we're getting a lot of clutches, a lot of like lucky moments where we should be losing, but we end up winning. Escape artist? I know, right? Ooh. What the hell? Ooh, big flower. Small flower. Small flower. Small flower. I have Lienvis. Mainly why I took the kill on Tarek. This might all come down to Attackant, yeah. Because we haven't really gotten any dragons, right? So it might come down to it. It's not the OP one though, so I don't think it's like game deciding in any way, but it definitely helps us against that scaling. Great stun. Great stun. Great stun. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Yeah, you can buffer Bard ult. You can buffer it like any other ability, right? Stun after stun after stun after stun, dude. And it's the good angle stuns as well. Feels mega good. They both spawn at the same time, so that's kind of cool for us. Flower. We already have 31 flowers, by the way. 34 flowers already. What do we call this game, by the way? What do we call this game? We call it a Bard Gap. That's what we call it. That's what we call a Bard Gap right there. Willy Rex who? Sorry, he's actually quite a cool dude. Why winning with 5k damage? Jesus. Great game. That was fun. I'm tired, chat. I'm gonna call it. We're calling it. We have played 13 games today. 10 wins, 3 losses. We are way above the Grandmaster cutoff, so we are happy about that. And it just feels amazing to end the stream on such a good game. It feels really good to go end on this on such a good game. I want to go for a late night walk and with Coda and just overall chill a bit before I head to bed. And then I'll see you all again tomorrow for a lovely long stream. See you next stream. See you next stream, mate. Thank you so much for watching. And Australian dude, if you have questions about the coaching, anything, remember, just hit me up on Discord, right? Or on Twitter or anywhere else, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Goodbye.